Good morning. My name is Natalie. This is Natalie Levin Astrology. Today is Saturday, February 11th, 2023. To work with me, please go to my website at natalielevinastrology.com. I also want you to know that I have a special Valentine's Day offer of, if you want to work with me, a one-off, one-on-one live session is $222. I have 3 spots available at that price. If you'd like to work with me, please reach out and let me know if you'd like one of those 3 spots. Otherwise, it's $333 for an hour-long session with me. I will put my email underneath this video. And we just have this, probably in the past few hours, Mercury has entered one of his favorite signs, which is Aquarius. And I feel like it's an invitation to move a little, for our brains to work a little more easefully. There might be some more access to clear thinking that you haven't had in the past, especially in the past week. This week I want to really honor that this has not been the easiest week. I know, let alone world news, that I am not going to talk about on here. If you want to look at world news, you can look at world news. But what I can tell you astrologically and energetically is that Mercury, which is how we communicate and how our minds work, has been dancing intimately all week with the planet of death. And the Mercury also is about news that we get and information that we get. And I have heard multiple people, including myself, get information that is difficult, heavy, laden with the energy of death and transformation, death and transformation, death and transformation. So you still might be metabolizing that, and it's Saturday. And even though Mercury has changed signs now, there's still quite an echo of, oh my gosh, I just moved through a death portal and I'm coming out on the other side. And that is not a small deal. And it's echoing right now. Actually, it's 9:23 a.m. on the East Coast of the United States, with the moon, our emotional worlds, in a square, which is not an easeful energy, in a square with Pluto, which is death and transformation. So our emotional worlds might be feeling like, waking up feeling heavy, feeling laden, feeling like the weight of the world on you, might be because the moon in the sign of relationships, me in relationship to the world, my relationship to the world, it can feel really heavy. So I want to really honor that, and also invite you to know that later today at about between like 1 and 2 on the East Coast, the moon's going to change signs and move into Scorpio. And that will feel actually more easeful than the moon in Libra. It will feel, the moon's going to be dancing in an easeful, like lighter conversation. Even though the moon will be in a deep and profound sign, she'll be dancing with Mercury, the planet of how we communicate, how our minds work. We have all of these really interesting conversations happening this weekend. The moon shift later in the day on Saturday is going to feel like, I feel like some sort of a breath, like, oh, I can breathe, I can have a relief. And at the same time, we have Venus, which is how we love, how we like to be loved, intermingled with Neptune, which is confusion, I can't see clearly, fog. And also the sun for all of us is in a conjunction, which is dancing with Saturn. So it's even though I might want to go into fantasy land and la la land and blast off into outer space and escapism, I am being asked to come back and look at what is real. Like look at the truth, look at reality, try to make some choices and decisions about that, which I am a Pisces with my Mercury in Pisces. I don't like to do that. I want to be in la la land. So and collectively for all of us right now, there's so much Piscean energy that I make up that many of us want to stay in la la land. And that makes sense. So I really want to honor that and let you know you're not alone. I'm finding the 3 big gigantic breaths to be very helpful. I am touching trees. If you are able to sit quietly in meditation, that might feel supportive as well. And I am so thrilled you're still in your bodies with me. Thank you. It's big work. I will be in contact. Again, reach out, natalielevinastrology.com, and I'll put my email in the comments if you want to grab one of those sessions at a $222 price point. Okay, thank you so much.